All right, good morning. We should be live. Yeah, there we go. Happy Saturday morning. Welcome all Ubuntu users of the world, unite. And of course everybody else. How's everybody doing this fine Saturday morning? I caught a little bit of a cold, but my peppermint tea, no, it's not peppermint OST, it's just peppermint tea. Should help me out a little bit. Unless I get really sick, we will continue with the scheduled Ubuntu show for this evening. 9 p.m. Eastern Time or 9 p.m. New York Time. Pre-show will be at 8:30 p.m. Check your invitations. And hopefully I'll feel better. A good night last night with family and friends. Valentine's concert. It was very, very nice. Johan is in the house. How are you, my friend? Yeah, I caught a little bit. There's something going around, Johan. I've been like sneezing all week. Something going around. I don't have a fever. But yeah, I guess it's that time of year, right? Stuffy nose and oh well. Johan is very well but lazy. Yeah, I probably should have just stayed in bed this morning. That's what I should have done, but the creative mind never sleeps, never sleeps. Let me go here. Do a screen share here in a moment. I am actually running this off Ubuntu Ubuntu 18.10 off of my teeny weeny laptop. So yeah, hopefully this will work out pretty good. I figure since we're doing the Ubuntu show, why not, right? Let's see here. All right. Do this. Let's do that. Very good. Okay. So Sleepy, how are you? Farron, how are you? Yeah, I should be okay, Sleepy, for tonight. The weather here hasn't been too bad. It was actually 49 Fahrenheit yesterday. But you know what? I don't have a fever, so I think we should be okay for tonight. Joel Solorzano, greetings, Joel. Give me a second here. All right, let's do this. This is an open chat, so if you would like to join in, just send me an email. TotalOS Today 1, I'll send you an invite. I don't have my camera hooked up, just my microphone, and I'll send you the link if you would like to join in. This is an open chat, so probably won't be on too long. Sergey, hello, hello. Buongiorno. 11 to 17 Celsius in the Netherlands. Very good. Hello, Hank. How are you? Don't have your sound set up. I'll give you a few minutes. Like I said, this wasn't planned. It sucks not having a regular schedule, but I do what I can. See, my work schedule changes week to week almost, so. Bob Roby, afternoon. Afternoon from the UK. How are you? Alright, so a quick poll. Anybody here in the chat use Ubuntu? Or a form of Ubuntu? Oh, I see. You don't have your sound set up. It takes Got it, got it. Okay. Understood. Sorry about that. Yeah, I actually woke up like over an hour ago, but I was checking the morning news as I do on my phone. Nothing really stood out, so yeah. I do have some breaking news. Congress declares Ubuntu the national desktop. Yay! Linux Mint, very good. Peppermint, yep. Yeah. Alan Pope, how are you, my friend? We have Mr. Ubuntu in the house himself. Yes. Alan, I don't know if you caught the joke, but Congress in the States has just declared a national emergency, has just declared Ubuntu the national desktop to combat malware. Bada bing! Alan, would you like to join me on the live stream? I don't have my camera set up. I have a bit of a cold. But if Alan, if you would like to join in, please do, because you're the voice of Ubuntu. That's what the Ubuntu shows are all about. Joe Panico. Man, this peppermint tea is so good. I got this at Walmart of all places. But yeah, I got a little bit of the sniffles, but I should be okay. Oh, that's right, Alan. You're going to Malta. Well, excuse me. That's right. I forgot all about it. Alan, we'll have to get you on maybe next week on the show. But yeah, I am enjoying my Ubuntu 18.10 when I use it. Let me see if I can screen share. Let's see. Running this off my teeny laptop, the one that I kind of fixed, sort of. Alright, you guys should be able to see this now, so yeah. Linux is easy, says Sleepy. Well, Sleepy, some Linux is easy. Some Linux. Paul Sear, how are... Yes, unless I get real sick, the show must go on. Tonight, 8:30 pre-show, I'll send the links later. 9 p.m. live, like Frankenstein. It's alive. Ubuntu show number 4. Let's build the Ubuntu PC. Oh man, I had to shut my mic off. I just had a loud burp. Ooh. Anyway, rebuild lots of Windows machines and get them reconfigured again can take days. Yeah, Sleepy, I know. Paul says Manjaro is easy. Paul, I'll give you the phone number to my psychologist, Dr. Benny Bendova. Yeah, Alan, when is your stream? 20 UTC, very good. Johan says new theme. No, new OS, Ubuntu 18.10 on my teeny laptop. Hardik Strivastrava, how are you? Manjaro is easy. Man, what are you guys drinking this morning? I got tea. I don't know what's in your cup. What's the application theme? What I did here, I installed a couple extensions. Well, one broke. I installed the dash to panel extension. So everything is on the top. I think that's it, as far as I know, yeah. I mean, it still runs slow, but... Heather! Yeah, I woke up early this morning. Couldn't sleep. Had the sniffles, sneezing. So, I'm here. Milius, how are you? Welcome. To you. Played my friends a CD from the Valentine concert last night. But yeah, so far with the Ubuntu 18.10 in this 10-year-old machine, it works. It's a little slow, but yeah, it does work. I'm hoping for continued performance boosts, enhancements in the upcoming releases. So, but it has been stable. Ubuntu is stable. It is definitely stable. So. It's just a bit of it uses lots of RAM. I'm doing okay, Amelia. A little bit of a cold, the sniffles, but I should be okay for tonight's show. Yeah, I'm going to do tonight's show. You know, I'm trying to do these live shows at different times for different time zones. So tonight, obviously, will be the one at 9. Next week, maybe Sunday during the day. And then we'll see what happens after that. So, yeah. Paul is getting used to Ubuntu. It's really not bad. No, it's not. It's not that difficult to learn. It just doesn't feel as snappy as, say, Linux Mint or Ubuntu Mate. But you're right, it is not that difficult. That's right. Big Daddy is on tonight, so you guys will get 2 shows for the price of none. What a bargain. Bob might have to go installing Entergos again. Okay. The life of a distro hopper. Did that for many moons. And then my moon got sore from sitting down all day and night. Try to fix bugs. Sometimes I feel like oh, tonight, Joe, depending how I feel, at least an hour. If I start sneezing, that'll be it. But I think I'll be okay once I get moving, do my exercises, and shove some Vicks up my nose. You know, Poppy Fuel loads, man. I'll figure about a 2-hour show for tonight, Joe. Yeah. But yeah, I had to change it because there's some people who cannot be on Sundays or during the day time period. So the only fair way was to switch to my time for their time zones. But what was I gonna say? Sometimes I feel like what was that movie with Jack Nicholson, Tom Cruise, A Few Good Men, or A Few Good Linux Users? You know, where Tom Cruise asked Jack Nicholson, "I want the truth," and Jack Nicholson says, "You can't handle the truth about Linux." Anyone found their way to alphabetize the favorites menu in Ubuntu? I don't know, Alan. Any thoughts about alphabeticalization in Ubuntu? Try saying that again. MX 18.1. That's okay. Okay, Joe. Okay. Yeah, whatever you want to do is fine with me. Like I said, I got a couple messages that there are people who just cannot join in during the day, and somebody works every Sunday. So I mean, it's impossible to please everybody. But doing them at different times is the way to go. So yeah. Paul says, I don't want to break the system. Yeah, been there, done that. Alan, if you're still with us, what's the topic there for your trip to Malta? Let me guess. The topics will be the usual: suntan lotion, bikinis, you know, sunspots. At least it should be. Bob struggles not to distro hop. I see. Well, I did it for years, and I don't regret it. It was a learning process. You know, but once I settled in with Ubuntu based or Debian based, that was it. Ah, engineering sprint. I see. Very good. Spread across the world. Nice to get together now and then. Yeah, absolutely. Alan, have you bought any ThinkPads lately to add to your museum? Excuse me. Or not? You know, I had my sweat jacket on and now I'm sweating. Not a good sign. I took it off. Alan is not feeling well. Not bought any ThinkPads. I know. You must see a doctor about that. Yes. Don't feel bad. I haven't bought ThinkPads in a while. I mean, after buying 4 of them, yeah, I think you know what? I think I didn't have to convince myself anymore that ThinkPads and Linux are a-okay. I mean, you would think after the second ThinkPad, but no, us geeks, well, maybe, let me be sure and try a third. Wait, I have to be extra sure. Let me buy a 4th one. Self-gratification, right? No, but ThinkPads do work pretty good. I mean, they just do. Yeah. Maybe the Linux ThinkPad should be the global Linux standard. I don't know. I had somebody post a very nice, extensive, long comment on why Linux sucks. Maybe I'll mention that tonight or next week. I mean, it was a friendly comment, but he explained it. I'll have to copy that and paste it. Alphabetize favorites menu. Yeah, I don't know. There is a the extensions on the extensions page. There is a I can't think. What am I thinking? Oh, there is a categories menu that you could try download. That didn't work for me. It froze up my system or broke. But that's the closest thing I could think of, Paul. Yeah. Lamer Linux says, finally done. You think you're finally... See that's the problem. Lamer, if you said, I am absolutely done distro hopping, I've had enough. When you say you think, maybe, well, that's being wishy-washy. So, yeah. That means you haven't taken enough punishment yet. Yeah. Let's see if the weather app will work. Oh, by the way, I reinstalled Linux Mint 19 and the weather app works. Yay! Yes, I got excited about weather apps. Well, I guess overall not too bad. 25 today is bad. Tomorrow 37, 33, 36. For this time of year, 41 Fahrenheit. I guess that's normal. Yeah. So, Alan, what's the temperature in Malta? Or what's the weather like in Malta? Maybe I'll post a video of my friend's Valentine's concert on YouTube. I don't know. The shadow of your smile, the shadow of your windows. Yeah, I'm the one with the weather app. That's where's my notebook? That's one more for Alan. That makes 2 for him and 472 jokes for me. Okay, Alan, you're catching up. Thank you. When happens the second episode with Chris Titus Tech? You know, I don't know. Sergey, he's been busy cranking out videos, so I don't know. I think he's married with a couple kids, like kids who are not grown up. So he's a busy man. If I remember, I'll reach out to him today, see if he can join us tonight. But he's been busy. He bought a new camera, new lighting. Yeah, I know he's been busy. I know what it's like to raise a kid. So, but yeah, maybe I'll try to reach him later if I remember. I'll send him the link to the show. And yeah, it'd be great to have him on the Ubuntu show. Absolutely. The shadow of your stalker will soon. Yes, check out the new Stalker app in Windows 10. Complements the telemetry app very nicely, Joe. Bada bing! Let's see here. Let's try Malta. Oh, there's a Malta, United States? Wow. Alright, Alan, which one should I pick? Luca, Malta, Valletta, Malta. I didn't know there was a Malta, Idaho. It's not very warm there. Take care, Paul. Valletta. Alright, here we go. Wow, that is a heat wave compared to here. Very good. Well, Alan, let's see. Yeah, it should be in good shape. Temperature 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Very good. Good timing on the trip. Da, 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 da. You're gonna pack your shorts for 50 degrees, if you say so. Yeah, 50 degrees is not quite warm enough for this Italian blood for shorts. Yeah. Maybe a short sleeve shirt, but no shorts. Nah. Yeah. Chris Titus Tech is awesome. It's because of his 30-day Linux as well as Dusky's 30-day Linux challenge that made me finally kick Windows 10 to the curb. Both channels are, yeah, very good channels. I mean, you newbies out there, or you beginners, have a lot more choices. You know, when I started in Linux in 06, there was nothing on YouTube. When I started my channel in 2010, there still wasn't that much on YouTube for Linux. You know, but I was the, I guess you can say this channel was the front runner for Linux, or the pioneer, the visionary. Fine, just call me the Steve Jobs of Linux. Okay, maybe not. Netherlands, it's warmer. Rub it in. Red Robo, how are you? After 2 years on Linux, hopping around, I think Canonical and Ubuntu team provide the most reliable, stress-free OS experience. There is enough stress in the world already. Amen. Yeah. Amen, Red. Absolutely. Well, we'll talk about that tonight, about building the Ubuntu, the perfect Ubuntu desktop. So, yeah. I posted something on a popular channel. I won't say the name. Nice fella. About, you know, Windows versus Linux, or, you know, trying to convert people. There were a few comments. Why would I want to use Linux and not knowing if this is going to work, if that is going to work? If this, It's a fair statement, you know. One of these days I'll pick up the Pixel book. That way I will have in my hands the flawless Linux machine. Yeah. So when people say Linux sucks, I'm like, look at this machine. I can update in 6.2 seconds versus updating Windows in 6.2 hours, days, years. Oh, I love this song. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. And Ubuntu a day keeps the stress away. Yeah, Alan, we need an Ubuntu theme song. So make sure you guys at Malta come up with the lyrics. And I'll have my friend do the music, so it should be good to go. Sleepy's gonna get an icy duck. Aha. Pack your shorts, yes, with USB Ubuntu thumb drives. Ah, my tea is finished. All right, well, I feel a little better. Farron, the Pixel book has been described as flawless or near flawless. Not Chromebooks in general. Maybe they are, I don't know. But the Pixel book itself, for what it does, yeah. I don't have it in my hand, so I can't prove it or disprove it. But I will say that the Pixel book, because our friend Tim has a couple of them. Him and his wife, and he's told us he has never, ever, never had a problem. If that's not flawless, I don't know what is. But so yeah, Linux can be a standard, a quality standard. You say Ubuntu, it means all Ubuntu, Kubuntu. No, I would prefer Ubuntu standard, Ubuntu with GNOME to be the national desk. A modified version of Ubuntu, like what I have here with the panel on the top, dash the panel, that's what I mean. I would not mind Ubuntu Mate as a standard. Kubuntu, Lubuntu, I would not. But Ubuntu, like what I'm using now, with a few modifications, performance enhancements, so it uses less RAM, it doesn't sputter, would be that'd be perfectly. Look, how can I not recommend any OS that's stable? Right? I like to get you on a slow boat to Malta. Anyway, time is it? 10. Yeah, I'll stick around a little bit longer since I stopped sneezing. I need to get going. Stop at the bank. Do other things today. I had to shop for a new chair. This one I fixed years ago. It's like wobbly. Yeah. Maybe I'll stop at the local Office Max, see what they got. If we have any new people, newbies watching the stream, please do say hello. That's what we're here for. Besides making jokes of Alan Shorts. Excuse me. Boat to China. So anyway, Alan, you should be okay in Malta. I will say this is a very good weather app, Alan. We have Anupam Ghosh. Hello, welcome. How are you, sir? I think it's a sir. How are you? If you are new to the chat, please tell us. Let's see here. Joel used Linux since Ubuntu version 10.04. Wow, nice. Windows to game. Okay. Arch. Okay. Bradley Davis. Oh, Bradley is the first time. Everybody, we have a custom. Everybody, please say hello to Bradley Davis. Come on, give it up for Bradley. Come on, guys, say hello to Bradley. Make him feel welcome. Welcome, sir. How are you? Color Pixel, how are you? Ah, Joel's on Linux full time. Very good. Hello, Bradley. Bradley, are you a Linux user or a curious, or do you use Ubuntu? Now this says forecast not available. What happened? Oh, the weather app crashed. No forecast. That's okay. We'll let it slide this time, Alan. Come on. Restart. Oh, well. I know it's cold, so. Benny Boy's in the house. The normal question is, according to Sir, do you use Gentoo? Yes, I sprinkle it on my pasta with some breadcrumbs. It's awesome, Sergey, yeah. Alright, so Bradley, you use OpenSUSE Ubuntu Arch. My goodness. Elementary for your wife? Wow. That is very romantic of you, sir. Yeah, nice. Well, elementary does look good, so yeah. Nice. Yeah, Jai, I don't know what happened. I went to Malta, and Malta broke my weather app. Those freaking Maltans, you can't trust them. I'm just kidding. Well, look, what can I say? The best weather app is the Mate weather app. Ah, here we go. It works. I guess I had to close it and open it up again. Okay. Actually, I think I like the better blank, Joe, because it just reminds me how freaking cold it is. Wait, I know how to fix this. Hang on, hang on. I know how to feel warmer. Ah, 73 Fahrenheit. Ah, hello, Yugi. Ah, much better. 73 in Miami, yes. Anupam getting started with Ubuntu. Very good. Anupam, if you can, join me tonight for the Ubuntu show. Don't know what your time zone is. It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, or 9 p.m. New York time. What's 73 in proper money? Well, F stands for franc, so it's 73 francs. I don't. Sleepy says it's only 73. Oh, shut up, Sleepy. Just kidding. GB says we'll have a ton of improvements for system settings. Working on that. For Ubuntu. Ubuntu handles updates better than Windows. Merry Melodies fan, anything, even probably Mac, handles updates faster than Windows. Ah, Alan, understood. Proper money. Got it. Got it. Okay. I didn't know. Thank you. Thank you for the Fahrenheit Celsius lesson. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, definitely this time of year. I used to live in Florida, so I definitely miss it. One of these days, I'll do a live stream from the beach. GB says you're actually, gotta put my glasses on, is a, oh, you're a KD Visual Design Group member developer now, JB. Awesome. Well, thank you for your contribution to the Linux world. Anupam, that would be early morning, 7:30 for you. Tonight at 9 p.m. New York time, we'll Ubuntu Show 4, Building the Perfect Ubuntu PC. It's a continuing discussion on a dream, a possibility, an opinion of making Ubuntu a national or global standard Linux desktop. You know how, I guess, Chromebooks are a Linux standard because they just work and they're priced right. So yeah, something like that with Ubuntu will be our discussion for tonight. So yeah, join us in the chat. So Joel, you installed Elementary for your wife's laptop, Zorn OS on your laptop. Both of our desktops run Ubuntu. Wow. Now I am deciding which distro to install Lenovo laptop. Lenovo's Peppermint is excellent. Linux Mint works pretty good. I haven't tried Ubuntu on the laptop, although I don't think that'll be a problem. Oh, Bradley, you have installed Gallium OS on your Chromebook. Interesting. All right, a quick poll here. A quick poll. Would you buy an Ubuntu machine, Ubuntu desktop, or a laptop? We'll just say desktop. You walk into a store, you like what you see. Would you buy an Ubuntu desktop, fully tested, no bugs, or as close to no bugs, for $400 US? An Ubuntu machine that works. Everything works, no problems with the graphics, drivers, none of that. For $400 US. Yes or no? Okay, well, I can tell you that based on the polls I put up, mentioned before. Hello, Willem. How are you? The responses has been overwhelming, yes. So, Alan, you can take that to Mark Shuttleworth. Joe says maybe. Okay, all right. Well, a modified version of GNOME to make it look like Mate. Jeez. Those Italians are so picky. Oh, wait, that's me. Never mind. Hello, Dan. Dogs Ditties is in the house. $400 for what? A $400 Ubuntu machine. Would you buy a $400 Ubuntu desktop? Pre-tested, no bugs, works out of the box, good to go. If it has crappy specs. Well, we'll talk about that tonight, Dogs Ditties. So join us tonight, 9 p.m. for the Ubuntu show. We'll talk about building the perfect Ubuntu PC. Obviously, for $400 US, don't expect Alienware or something like that, obviously, but you know. Mate would be a plus. Yeah, Ubuntu Mate is awesome. Oh, Ben, Gentoo, Arch, Linux from scratch. What are we going to do with you, Ben? Johan would choose the Redmond panel desktop on Mate. Very good. And I kind of like this setup here with all the panel, dash to panel on top. The only thing missing is the, I wasn't able to install the categories menu extension. It didn't work. But honestly, panel on top, categories menu, you know, have it use less RAM. That's all you need, yeah. Just, you know, just my observation. Yeah, Dan, yeah, I haven't I'll start sending links before 8:30 pre-show tonight. Yeah, I haven't forgotten, my friend. Yeah, and thank you for all your support for the channel. Yeah, that's I haven't sent the links out yet. I will send the links out tonight. Probably, I'm guessing, an hour before, like around 7:30 p.m. local times when I'll start sending out the links, something like that, or close to 8 o'clock p.m. Yeah, pre-show 8:30. It'll be a public show. Um, so yeah, check your emails. All of you Patreon, PayPal supporters, thank you. And it'll be on Hangout, so maximum of 10 people can join. Keep it fairly small so everybody gets a chance to, say hello. If we have any other new people in the house, like our friend Bradley, please do say hello. And if you can join us tonight for Ubuntu show number 4, please do. Alright, so Diddy says if the specs were good, yes, and I format install Sola. So that's not the point. But hey, a sale is a sale, right? So yeah. Yeah, I installed Peppermint Yugi on my ThinkPad. I could not get the ThinkPad hotkeys to work. I went back to Linux Mint. Gerson Santos, hello from Brazil. Hola, everybody, please say hello to Santos. Welcome. Como está usted? Am I saying it right? Come on, give it up for Santos. Come on. People, wake up. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, welcome. Santos, what OS do you use? Are you an Ubuntu user? Or have you tried it? I'm going to guess Gerson Santos uses Linux Mint. Is that true, Santos? For any of you who missed this stream, you can replay this once it stops processing from I was going to say Gentoo. No, not processing from Gentoo. Thanks, Ben. Processing from YouTube. You can replay it. And a lot of these streams I transcode into an MP3 download for free. So you just search, go to archive.org. That's archive.org. Search Total OS Today Live. There's usually a link there for a download somewhere. This is Ubuntu 18.10 modified with the dash to panel. And no, I am not in Miami, Yugi. I just wanted to feel warmer. Oh, come on, weather app. You were just working. Okay, anyway. Yeah, turn up the heat. I agree. Well, no heat today where I live, Johan. Yeah, maybe tonight we'll have some. I will have a. Well, I know we'll have a hot topic. And there's the usage, memory usage 2.3 gigs, a little high. So yeah, looking forward to the supposedly performance enhancements for Ubuntu. Electric Jammies. That sounds like a punk band. Give it up for Electric Jammies. No, thank you. I don't buy anything electric, blanket, clothes. I'm afraid I'll roast my cannolis, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. How much of that is Chrome? I don't know, Alan. Yeah. Yeah, this machine has 4 gigs of RAM. Do we still need swap in Ubuntu, Alan? I think you mentioned that that's not necessary anymore. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, Alan. Yeah, I just did. Processes. Yeah, there you go. You should always have swap. Okay, I thought I read somewhere. I don't know. Can't remember, but there you go. So let's see here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, 800 megabytes for the live stream with Chrome, something like that. I don't know. I'll probably wrap this up here at what is it, 10:20? I'll probably wrap this up here at 10:30. Start my day. Swap is a file now, not a partition. Ah, okay. Never heard of electric jammies. Electric blankets, stuff like that. Yeah, I noticed, at least with this machine, when I first, and this is a dual boot by the way, with Windows 10. Just booting this up into Ubuntu 18.10, I think it's like 1.2 gigs, Alan, when I first boot into this. So it's a little high, you know, versus say everything else I use is less than a gig. So yeah, but it is stable. It just needs to be a little bit more efficient, but it is definitely stable. Hangouts will be knocked off the end of this year. If I am not, I should have said, yeah, it's going to be knocked off. We're going to send it to sleep with the fishes. We'll look abroad here. It's going to be, they'll have something else instead, I'm sure. So yeah. Yeah, G Plus April 1st. Adios. Yeah, Hangouts just works. It's just why I don't have to install anything. It works. I've heard of Jitsi, yeah. Zoom is pretty good. Although Zoom, you just get 40 minutes with the free version. But Hangouts just works, so that's why I use it. So. There's a buzz in my mic? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't hear anything in my earpiece, but okay. If it works, they will break it somehow. Well, I hope not, Dan. All right, let's make this the 5-minute warning. I need to go. Any other new people out there in the chat, please do say hello. Oh, Loham, okay. Sorry about that. I don't know. Could be my machine. I haven't tested, or it could be the. I don't know. I haven't tested live streaming with this machine in Windows 10. I don't know if it's the software or the machine, but yeah. Anyway. And never trust a Google chat platform to keep existing. Yeah. Framatalk. I've looked at Framatalk. Sergey, yes. The thing is, when I see Fram, I think of the automotive filters here in the States. Fram. Bees in the server. They're buzzing around. I wonder if it's... Let me unplug the power supply. Is there still a hum? I just unplugged the AC power. Let me know if there's still a hum. Maybe it's the AC power supply. One love to the entire Ubuntu community. Yes. Ah, alright. So that was the power supply. Very good. Alright, so I have a bad power supply. Well, it works. Okay, very good. Sorry about that. Next time if I do this again, I'll charge up the machine and unplug the power supply. There's a new higher pitched noise. Am I talking like Frankie Valli? Higher pitched voice? Sorry. Alright, well, as long as you guys can hear. Again, this is an older machine, like 10 years ago. Resurrected with Ubuntu. MeWe is releasing a migration tool in March. Oh, so people can transfer content from G+. Wow. Yeah, if MeWe is serious about privacy, they are awesome. Absolutely. So check me out on MeWe if you want to. Let's see if I remember my page. MeWe.com. So it says join. I think that's my MeWe page. Yeah, the community has grown rather nicely, so check it out. Yeah, that's right, Sleepy. Yep. Can you imagine if MeWe existed back during the days of the family? Okay, this is the meeting of the heads of the 5 MeWes. Wow. There was a movie in the 90s. It was a spoof of The Godfather. I think it starred Dom DeLuise, and the movie was called The Godson. So there was a funeral for and instead of Sonny Corleone, it was Sonny Calzone, the Calzone family, right? So the the Godfather gives a speech. Here lies Sonny Calzone. He lived hard. He died hard. He was always hard. I'll never forget that joke. It's like 20 years later, it sticks with me. Oh man, who writes this stuff? Well, Hollywood does. Yeah, there's the meeting of the 5 MeWes. So, Solozzo, Godfather Solozzo was laughing. Hey, show some respect to MeWe. Anyway, a 2-minute warning. I have to go. I really do have to go. Google Hangouts has a built-in screen share utility. Hank, yeah. That's right. The MeWe's are coming to take over. It's freaking ridiculous. They're taking over. Yeah, we got to have another meeting. Anyway. Oh, I got to put some Vicks up my nose. The medication, not the person. Okay. On the must be the peppermint tea, man. I don't know what's in this thing. Anything else before we wrap this up for this interesting conversation? All right. Again, thank you everybody for stopping by for this Saturday morning Ubuntu chat. Would like to welcome again, thank everyone here and the newbies, the new people who came in to say hello. Awesome, awesome. Always the highlight of these live chats, having new people come in and yeah, spend some of their time with us. So yeah. All right, well, I guess I'll catch some of you guys this evening. Check your emails. We'll have the pre-show around 8:30. Show starts at 9. Tonight's topic is Ubuntu Show 4, building the perfect Ubuntu PC. I actually wrote down some notes. I'm an old-fashioned type of guy. You're welcome, Bradley. I'll just save this for tonight. Yeah. Just wrote down some notes about what the specs for the Ubuntu machine might be or should be. So yeah, that's right, Joe. Yeah, even for you types of people, we try to stay friendly here. So Bradley, yeah, join in tonight on the conversation if you can. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it'll be 9 p.m. local Eastern or 9 p.m. New York time, as I like to say. So be there and forget about the rest, okay? Don't make me call Vinny. So be there and show some respect to the Ubuntu family. What's the matter with you? So yeah. All right. Anything else that we missed? Anything we missed? Because I gotta go. All right. Well, okay. Gentlemen and ladies, I will catch you tonight. Arrivederci.